Hello, good morning. This is Elliott Martin. I am an independent insurance agent. I specialize in Medicare insurance. So that's supplemental, prescription drug plan, Medicare Advantage. I work for Martin and Associates Insurance. We're an independent insurance agency. Company was actually started by my dad, Ray Martin. He's been helping people out with Medicare for forever, basically, probably closer to about 30 years. And so today, the Medicare topic of today is going to be Prolia, which is an injectable medication that I've probably gotten in the last couple of years, probably 6 or 7 questions, or it's been brought up in conversation with clients about this particular injectable medication that gets administered twice a year. So Prolia, I think it's a female. I think it's female. I think it has something to do with bone density. I'm not sure exactly the specific use for it, but it comes up as a question a lot of times, or it's brought to my attention because our clients know that Prolia can be an expensive injectable medication. And a lot of times what we figured out over the years is that this particular injectable and a lot of other injectable medications on Medicare can either be billed through Part D, as in drug, which is your prescription drug coverage. But under other circumstances, if it's administered in a doctor's office, it can actually be billed under Part B, as in Bravo, which is the medical portion of your Medicare benefits. And the way it's billed is going to have a huge impact on how much you're going to end up spending out of your pocket. Because let's say you're on original Medicare, you have supplemental insurance like a Plan G or a Plan F. If you can get that injection billed through Part B, as in Bravo, then you could have 100% coverage for that Prolia injection and maybe other injections too. If you have a Plan F supplement, which does pick up 100%, or if you have a Plan G this year, you would have if you need to meet your deductible of $203, that would be your only out of pocket for that injection. And just the first injection on the year. The second injection, if you've met your deductible for the year, you have 100% coverage. So that is huge. If you can get the injectables billed through Part B, as in Bravo, which is the medical portion of your Medicare, then you're going to probably have much better coverage for that injectable versus using your prescription drug coverage, Part D, as in drug, because the Part D plans, D as in drug, those plans, a lot of them, the standard deductible for this year for brand name medications and a lot of other prescriptions is $445. And even once your deductible's been met of $445, you're still going to pay, in the ballpark of 30-40% for the remaining balance, of that injectable. So I think I just got off the phone with a client yesterday who brought this up. And once again, it's been brought up probably 5 or 6, 7 times in the last couple of years. The client said that they got a quote from their pharmacy of $700 for this injectable. And probably the second time they would go to fill it in the year, it maybe only be, I don't know, maybe $400 or $500. But still, that's over $1,000 in a year that you're going to have to spend out of your pocket for an injection that likely you'll continue to get twice a year. And this could apply for other injectables as well. So what we figured out is that if you can have it administered in a doctor's office as opposed to self-administering it and using your Part D coverage to get it, if there's a way that you can get it billed through Part B by going through your doctor's office, or I've heard there's actually facility centers that can administer it for you. We've had a client that was able to find a facility that could administer the injection for them. And that way they could bill it through Part B instead. And the way that her plans are set up, she's got 100% coverage. She's going to pay nothing out of pocket. Whereas if you do it through the prescription plan, that could be $500, $600, $700 per injection. So that's something that I just want to get the word out, just because it's such a huge cost that we can likely avoid if possible. And this may, it definitely applies to Prolia from what I've seen, but it could apply for other injectables as well. So if you are going to be taking an injectable do a little bit of research, do a little bit of legwork, and see if there's any doctors or your doctor can administer it and bill it through Part B, or if they know of any other facilities in the area that can administer it for you, because that could make a difference. That could save you definitely some money on your out-of-pocket expenses for that injection. So that's going to be the topic for today. If you have any questions about Prolia or about other injectables, put them in the comment section, or you can always contact our office at martinmedicare.com. I post daily topics, Medicare topics, just covering little things like this that I run into on a daily basis with Medicare. So if you did find value in this video, please subscribe to our channel, and you'll be notified of when I go live and answer questions. And you can even send me in questions that you have, and I can answer them on this live video here that I'm doing. So feel free to contact us anyway, subscribe, like the video, but reach out to us if you do need help with your Medicare. There's no cost to go through independent agents like us, an independent insurance agency. And we're contracted with, 10 different insurance companies. And so we can help you. In most cases, we can probably help you out with your Medicare if you do need that help. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you next time, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.